What's up, guys? I'm Kite, and welcome to Prey. I know very little about this game. I just caught it for free on Epic Games a couple weeks ago. We're going to stick with normal because I love myself. But yeah, I think I watched one episode of Markiplier's Let's Play, and then I managed to save this one all these years for myself. Somehow. I think this is like one of the few games I managed to do that with. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. All right, let's do it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Oh, pretty.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. I sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen,
Pretty. I didn't.
Great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
All right. I am really surprised I'm running this well. Okay, so it's classic. Classic FPS style controls. Nice. First day on the job. Congrats, Morgan. That's me. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind. But it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself, maybe. Me, no. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Interesting. Okay. Carry the refrigerator. All right. Check my emails. Congrats and welcome. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Thomas Trucker, Human Resources. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. So get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to wake you up, or to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Alex. Alrighty. Okay. Close my door behind me. Whoa. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Good morning. Alright, sorry about that. Had to adjust some keybinds. Go with old reliable. That is a weird flickering effect. All right. What are we up to?
Please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Absolutely.
TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees.
Oh.
Clear skies all the way.
This is the coolest credit scene I think I've ever seen. This is really beautiful. I mean, I know there's newer games now that are...
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Yeah, it is. Oh. An Arcane Studios production. Ray.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Oh, where'd the letters go?
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary. All our labs meet the minimum. Strange. That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu. The elevator will take you directly to the testing area.
Welcome.
Alrighty then.
You have a
I don't like glitching robots.
Testing facility. Please confirm.
That makes me a little nervous. Oh, I forgot to jump when it started to go down. Aw. Excuse me.
Morgan, finally.
Yep, that's me. So I've heard.
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Well, thank God for that.
We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Just be myself. That is the best thing that is the thing that I am best at, being myself.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm
Good
Dr.
morning.
Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
I don't like the way you said that. I feel like you're saying that I gave a substandard performance.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully.
And I don't appreciate that.
I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Excuse me? Where was I? What was I? But where the hell was I supposed to hide?
All right. Here we go. For this test,
I feel like you're calling me a fool.
Across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I don't really appreciate your aggression.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I
Okay,
don't
Morgan.
look like I'm
Have
sitting.
a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Oh God,
Let's
I
start
hate
on the
these.
screen when you're ready.
Okay, you're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
I don't fucking like you. You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel?
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. Oh God. I hate these.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him onto the track would stop the train. I don't know. How much significance does this have to the plot? I would like to know. Look, man, it's your civic duty.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. No, yeah, let's push the fat man again.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing.
He gets it.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Oh god, what the fuck? What the hell? Kind of shit?
Alex.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
I don't trust my brother.
Good morning, Morgan.
I don't trust my brother.
Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Don't you lie to me, woman. Yesterday was March 15th, 2032. What the fuck is going on? No message? That's the same. Is everything the same? Is everything the same? Oh, I didn't even come in here. No thank you. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. From January? Who is... Oh, hey. I'm guessing I'm supposed to take these things. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source and entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data, as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. That somewhat makes sense to me, but... Ooh. Oh. Whoa. I don't fucking like that. I guess I'm supposed to take all this? Warning, Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. Remove Neuromod from vacuum-sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange trigger and continue to hold Neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used Neuromod. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting out that way. Okay. So, what do I do about that? I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass. Is my fishy still alive? Hey, fishy, you're still alive. Hey, bud. What you doing?
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming.
Wait a minute.
What happened yesterday was real.
Wait a minute.
If you want to know what's going on,
This fucking hallway is different.
you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
So, what do I do about that? What? What the What the fuck?
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
What the fuck is going on around here? Password found. Fuck. Hold on a second. Ah, okay. Password. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Alizar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Simmons, the test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Alex. Okay. Okay. The Hephaestus Heffy wrench and loop handle wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of progressive maintenance. God, why am I so sleepy? And mechanical agitation. Use mouse 1 to swing your wrench. Important, press and hold mouse 1 to charge your attack for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your stamina. Okay. Oh my God. I don't like any of that. Okay, so basically all that skyline and everything was just being projected on this glass. Is that what I'm gathering here? Okay, spare parts. Oh, what the fuck?
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests and debriefings and within the test itself. Hey, can I break this? Huh. It fixes itself. That was all just a ruse. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, God. Scaring the shit out of me. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my God, I was right. Well, wait a minute. Did I need that? I think I needed that. Yeah, I think I needed to switch that. What am I doing? Yeah, because I'm sure that's totally going to change, like, everything. Okay, so mimics are scary as fuck. And I do not like them. Oh, oh my God.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Got me scared of everything. Joven, we need the room updated for the newest test plan. Configurations are as follows. Room A, area of effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Alright, urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's... I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Okay, you're a chair. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card or finding an alternate path. Okay. What, baby? What is it? Alright, my apologies. I had to take care of my doggy. No? Okay. Yep, so we did that. Simulation question. I'll send you the white paper. I'll send you the white paper. I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Oh God, all the buttons are... Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, I'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Yous are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hacking 1 required. I knew it. You bitch. I don't know what that does for me. Stand-up notes. Reordered tests. Lucion observation. See Bellamy. Flammability tests canceled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before the test. Indefinitely. Okay. Personality drift results. Here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. You're planning a vacation. Angry. Switch tracks. But oh, those are my tests. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. How long have I been living on this loop? Yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names. But there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrip about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Okay. Well, I don't see a key card anywhere, so I guess... I'm taking ventilation shaft, or this access panel, whatever you want to call it. Interesting. What the fuck are you? Oh god.
Phantom. Type an Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Oh god. Transstar glue cannon disables or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames. Nice. Okay. Okay, well... Oh, hey, wait a minute. Repair, hold down the G button until the... Oh, I don't have any repair. Okay, so I feel like we're really starting to get in the thick of it. And I feel like if I continue going... What's that? Why don't you say it to my face? Okay. I'm just gonna crouch down right here. I feel like we're really starting to get in the thick of it. So, I'm gonna leave it there. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all the good things. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Twitter. I got a Discord now. Link in the description. I have a Discord now. If you want to keep up with all the most up-to-date videos and streams and chat with me and help me build my community, all that good stuff, link in the description. And I will see you guys later.